welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you my TBR for the 2017 BookTube-A-Thon. If you don't know what that is, basically for 1 week, BookTube and Bookstagram come together and read as much as possible. It doesn't matter if you're reading an ebook or an audiobook or a physical book, be it a long novel or a graphic novel. It doesn't matter. The point is that the book community is coming together and reading with each other, and we're participating in fun challenges and talking with one another and connecting over something that we all love to do, which is read. This is actually my very first time participating. However, I've been following it for a couple of years. Actually, I think it only just started a couple of years ago, so maybe I've been following it since it started. I can't really remember, but I think it's an awesome thing to do, and I'm really excited. So let's just jump right into my TBR. I'm going to warn you about 2 things right now. Number 1, this is not an impressive TBR because I'm a slow reader, so I'm staying realistic. I chose 1 large book, 1 medium book, and 2 easy reads. Second thing, I'm not a trendy reader. I get all my books at thrift stores. I rarely buy and read a book the same year it came out. Like, I can't even remember the last time I did that. There is 1 trendy book in here, but it's not from 2017. The first book is The Mystery of the Stone Tiger by Caroline Keene. If the author's name sounds familiar, it is the pen name of all of the Nancy Drew mystery stories. This is another series, the Dana Girls mystery stories. I've never read any of these, so I'm super excited, and these are the kind of books that I can just fly through, which is why I picked it. Easy read, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. I love this first page. My second easy read is something that all of my fellow 90s babies should remember. It is The Babysitter's Club by Anne M. Martin. I found this in a thrift store and had to have it. It is the first 3 books: Christie's Great Idea, Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls, and The Truth About Stacy. So technically, this is 3 books, so if I finish it, it counts as 3 books. I'm not going to push myself to do that, but I know that for someone who's 23, this is going to be really easy to fly through. Moving on to my medium read, Wicked Autumn by G.M. Mallier. If I'm being completely honest, this was a straight up cover buy. I was completely taken in by this beautiful cover, and I love a good cozy mystery. So I'm really hoping I like this one because all the covers look like this, and I would love to have all of them. Here's a beautiful map on the very inside of the book. The final book is my big read for the week. This is a book that I expect to take me all 7 days to finish, if I can even finish it. I have been dying to read this book. I have heard nothing but good things about it. This is my trendy read, as I said earlier. Heartless by Marissa Meyer, the #1 New York Times best-selling author of the Lunar Chronicles. I just love this cover. Hands down, one of my favorites ever. Let me show you the book without the jacket because it's still beautiful. Look at that. I love it. This is an origin story about the Queen of Hearts. I'm dying. Oh my gosh, I am so ready to pick this up, which I'm excited. If I'm dying to read it, it gives me hope that I can truly finish it in a week. Now let's get into the challenges and how my books fit in. This is not cheating. You are allowed to do this. There are 7 challenges. You don't need one book for each. One book can apply to more than one challenge. The 7 challenges are: read a book with a person on the cover, read a book in one day, read a book that has a lot of hype around it, read a book about a character who is different from you, read a book that you bought just because of the cover, read one book completely outside. I have to go out into the outside world. How will I survive? And read 7 books. Good luck with that. Mystery of the Stone Tiger. I am reading this for the person on the cover. And one day read. Yes, I'm attempting to read this in one day. Babysitter's Club is my outside read. Now this could also be a one-day read, but I figured this would be really easy to read outside while I get a much-needed tan. Wicked Autumn is the character that's different from me. He's male, and he's British. Also cover by, but I already told you that. Cover by, because it's gorgeous. My hyped book is Heartless, obviously. The last challenge is read 7 books. I have 6 in my TBR. What I'm going to do is, if I get through a bunch of my books or I get to a point where I feel like reading something else, I'll go with my gut, go with my heart, and pick up a 7th book. But for now, I'm trying to be realistic about what I can handle. My strategy leading up to BookTube-A-Thon, because I've been going through a bit of a book slump, I haven't been pressuring myself to read because I'm going to be doing a lot of reading in the next week. So I've just been taking it easy. If I feel like reading, I read. If I don't feel like reading, I don't read. I will leave all the BookTube-A-Thon links down below so you can check it out, see what it's all about. If you're already planning on participating in BookTube-A-Thon, I would absolutely love to hear your TBR picks in the comment section down below. Let's chat, let's be book friends. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that red button down below to subscribe and become a member of my YouTube family. I will see you in my next video. Bye!